Hello, my name is Chris. I'm with Lighthouse Landscape and Lawn Care, and today we are going to modify the Briggs & Stratton rotating surface cleaner for concrete. Now, I tried to get one from Northern Tool for the past couple weeks, and they keep telling me, it's on the next truck, on the next truck. I keep going, keep calling, nothing. And I spent a little bit of money there, so I wanted to use my $20 off coupon and my $10 gift card, that's nice to have, but when you need a tool and you can't get it, it's an issue. So I went online and for back order online. So I really would like to have this for my pressure washer. I've got a real nice North Star hot water, cold water steamer, 3000 psi. It's a big dog. But I need this so I don't have to work so hard. What I got here is just what you get from Lowe's, from the Briggs & Stratton model. Hooks on to the to your tip of your wand, and it spins around. So you don't have to work so hard. You just move it like a vacuum cleaner. But the one thing this doesn't have are caster wheels. So I don't have to work so hard. It's one thing I don't like to do is work so hard. So what I did is I bought some. Bought four 1 1/4 inch plate roller caster wheels. Got a big old pack of 36 piece number 10 flat washers. 2 packs of 8 count 10 by 24 by ½ inch bolts with Phillips heads, and 2 packs of 8 count 10 by 24 nylon insert lock nuts. Probably didn't need the washers, but the holes are a little bit bigger on the caster wheels than what I wanted, but that's what they had, and I make things work. So we'll get to it. And I also got 4 1.5 by 1.5 L brackets to mount onto this thing. I already did the other 3, messing around, but I figured I wouldn't make the video too long. So we'll go ahead and take my L bracket. Of course, you use a tape measure. You want the top of the bracket to be 1/8 of an inch below the curve of the wall on it. Which I already pre-measured and made some little dots for where I'm going to drill for my holes. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drill some holes. Probably should be wearing safety glasses, but whatever. See, I worked that hole just a little bit so that my bolts are going real good. Alright, worked my hole. And my L bracket's around here somewhere. Alright, knocked it off. There it is underneath. So I put my L bracket on the outside here. And I've got my bolt that's going to come through my hole here. If I can find the hole. You want it to be snug, so you got to screw in just a little bit. Now remember, we're going into plastic, so when we go to tighten these down, we don't want to crank on the plastic. So I got my bolts in, bracket goes in. I've got my flat washers, slide those on top. And my locking nuts, I'll go ahead and finger those in there. Now I put the head inside so the spinning wands don't smack it. Using just a real short Phillips head screwdriver and a 3/8 inch socket. Work smarter, not harder. Like I said, you don't want to crank on it too hard, but you want it to be snug on there. Snug she is right there on that one. this one on. And she's on there. So my bracket's on. Next thing I want to do is put my other caster wheel. Now, you notice on my caster wheels, I got my two front ones on the outside. These two are going to be on the inside because of the way the pivot is, where the wand's going to go. So obviously I'm going to have more pressure coming down on this back part. So I just put these wheels a little bit closer. And I like to have my brushes that are on the edges just scraping the top of the concrete just a little bit. If you don't like that, of course, all you'd have to do is where the head of the bolts are, just add you a couple washers and it'll clear it if you want it cleared. But I like to have it so it kind of grabs the dirt a little bit. I get my caster wheel. Of course, I've got the outside there. It's going to slide in. I'm still going to have the two holes out here, but that's fine. It's not going to hurt a thing. I get my bolts. Let's slide those in. Pop it through. So once it goes through my bracket, put my washer. Get my other locking nut. Now since we're going into steel here, of course we'll crank on this one. Make sure it's in there pretty good. Get my other side, my other bolt, my other washer, and the other locking nut. Finger tight it. And get our little screwdriver in there, 3/8 inch socket. And of course we crank that thing on there. It's been raining all day today. Tracked up a couple lawns this morning, so I figured better pack it up. We pulled in, here in Bristol, Tennessee, we pulled in a 1/2 inch of rain in about 3 hours. It's definitely not a fun morning. But I also do pressure washing on the side, you know. Pressure wash your house, your driveway, whatever, parking lot, canopy areas. Get this other side locked in there. And she's on there pretty good. Alright, like I said, we've got the two ends here. You know, they spin, they got bearings on, they're real good. You know, just in case you want to make sure that you're wear safety glasses. I mean, I've been doing this a long time. I mean, that's no excuse, but you still want safety glasses. Let me see if I can find out what size bit this is here. Looks like a 1/64 bit is what I went through the plastic with. And that's about it. She's ready to go. You can buy this piece of equipment for about 50 bucks at Lowe's. And then I don't remember how much all the hardware was. I bought an extra O-ring kit. You know, anytime I have something to do with that. If I see a part that I might need in the future, I go ahead and buy it. But that was $5. But everything all together was just a little over 90 bucks. Just upset that I couldn't get the one from Northern Tool. And but like I said, a few weeks has gone by almost, and can't wait. I don't like to wait. When I want something, I kind of want it now. But that's how you do it. It's done. Once again, I'm Chris with Lighthouse Landscape and Lawn Care, and that was modifying a rotating surface cleaner.